You can't tell me it's too expensive. You can only tell me that it's a stupid idea.
No, I'm allowed to be here until the police come.
Ethics just hold me back. You know, like friends who stop me from driving after I drank too much.
Two dumb babies.
I love good NASA slander, man. That's fucking my favorite. With Willie Simon and Eric Freedman.
I would like all of you to know we're not in this together. Larston, you're on screen.
Come here.
He's like, I'm on what?
Come on.
He has no idea what's going on.
He's like leaning into it.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's something outside. Go check it out.
You're gonna end up with just his ass on camera.
That's true.
Probably not better.
Which I'm okay with. I'm trying to get some dog ass.
Yeah. It's going to be both on camera and in your point of view specifically. He's like, you're trying to get some dog ass?
Yeah, you want some dog ass?
I have a dog ass.
Hey.
You woke the beast. He's got a lot of energy today. All right. Come on, Mike. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Two Dumb Babies.
I'm Willie Simon.
I'm Eric Freedman.
And this is Two Dumb Babies, like he said already.
I knew you were going to say it again.
Yeah. No,
I was like, here it comes.
I was going to do a...
Feels natural.
I was trying to find a slogan or something like that. We need like a... This is the podcast where we do this.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, I didn't have that. We don't have that.
The revolution will be mocked. That was more from the cartoon.
Yeah.
Now everything.
Now it's just kind of... now it's chaos.
Now the word.
I miss mocking the revolution. Those were good times.
Now we mock the English language some of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is mocked now. It's fine.
But yeah, well, this is our mostly weekly podcast that you know and love.
Some day of the week it'll come out.
Yeah, exactly.
And here it is.
Mostly weekly. It's like seeing like your drunk dad. That's kind of like our podcast schedule. It's like maybe he'll turn up this weekend. I don't know.
He's here
If
sometimes.
not next weekend, he'll be here next. If not this weekend, he'll be here next weekend.
Yeah.
You know? That's like our podcast.
He's like a good enough dad. He's
Yeah.
like, he will
just-
be here again.
Yeah, it's not the
like
last time I'm going to see this guy. I'm a little disappointed, and I'm probably going to have, problems trusting people when I get older, but, he's around sometimes.
Yeah. We're like a vagabond podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We're like
a
a
nomadic podcast.
Yeah, like if your dad was out drinking and cheating on other women all the time with your mom. Or cheating on your mom all the time with other women. But yeah. So we're gonna go out
now.
for cigarettes.
But we'll be back
Yeah, maybe.
next week.
Hey, we just came to check in. That is a drunk dad move.
That is a very drunk dad move.
You
Yeah.
come in, you're like, hey, just wanted to say hi, and I'm out of here.
You have like extra birthday cards.
Yeah.
How old are you now? I've got one of those around here somewhere. I've been
Yeah.
collecting birthday cards from truck stops for years now.
Hey guys, I found some money. I need it back though, okay?
Yeah.
You need to hold on to this. I'll be back in a few days.
I got you.
I love you.
My flask, and he like takes a sip. He's like, "Wow, thank you." He's like, "All right, I give it back. You get a sip of my flask."
Whoa.
It wasn't yours to like keep.
Fucking slamming
showing
that, huh?
it to you.
Yeah. I'd be a good absentee father. I'd
Probably
be, I'd be
better
really
than
good
their
at,
father. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be really good at being absent from my kid's life.
Yeah. It seems pretty easy.
I mean,
Like,
I don't know.
Of
probably
all the fathers
heart-wrenching.
to be. Yeah, I
It's
guess
probably
it
like
hurts.
super hard, It's probably tough. That's why I admire absentee fathers.
Yeah.
Like you're
to
fucking
really, they're all in.
You really
I'm
gotta
not being-
love doing other stuff to not be with your kids. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Not even just
That's a
feel-
passionate guy right there.
They'd be like, hey, I just want to see if the kid like looks like me some of the time.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Nope, not
Nope,
there at all.
I don't really care. I'm
See if
so
some of-
I'm so passionate about other stuff. I think it's admirable.
Yeah. You don't care if you got any of your mannerisms.
Yeah.
nothing.
Don't care that that's your legacy on this earth. Realistically,
Yeah.
that's the person that's gonna pass down
It's
your line.
Part of you.
And he's like, I want to do cocaine instead. That's a passionate guy.
You can
That's a
do
guy who knows
cocaine
what he
and-
likes.
You can do cocaine and be a father.
Yeah, but I mean, the amount that they want to, though, it's like, I admire. I'm
If
just
you're gonna
saying.
do cocaine and be a father, just also make money for your family.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you're
know.
gonna do
That's it,
cocaine and be a
right?
dad, you gotta
Like a
also be.
CEO.
You gotta have a nice place. If you're doing coke and you live in like a trailer, and you have kids, you know what I mean? It's okay to do coke and live in a trailer if you don't have kids.
Yeah.
But, if you have kids, you should, like, fucking, I don't know, step it up. Or start smoking meth or something, Save some money. Save money from your family.
Games.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
so
you're saying just do a cheaper drug?
Yeah, I'm saying just do a cheaper drug,
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Fucking hey, listen, you got a couple kids, you don't get to shop at Whole Foods anymore, You don't get to do coke. You got to shop at fucking dollar store for produce.
Yeah.
But, you make ends meet. That's what meth is. Meth's a good value drug.
All the best drugs are the cheaper drugs. You can smoke weed and you can do mushrooms are cheap.
Mushrooms are pretty cheap.
And you can just hang out with your kids and stare at the sky and talk about life. They're like, why is the sky blue? And you're like, why is the sky blue? And then you have like a conversation for hours.
Your kid's like, I'm this many. And you're like, what does that even mean, dude? Oh, my God.
You're like, time is a construct. None of it's real.
Time was made up by man.
And now all of a sudden your kid's like, I have the coolest dad ever.
Yeah, right.
He just lays around and talks to me about life.
Or you give your kid some mushrooms, see if he grows up to be smarter than everybody else, or if he just permafries
back into a monkey or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I bet if you microdosed your kid, I bet he'd be ahead of us. He'd be pretty good.
Instead of like having a toothache and rubbing a little bit of like whiskey on their gums, you rub a little bit of acid on their gums.
Yeah.
How do you feel now? Like, well,
like eternity. You're like, that's right. Go to bed. He's not worried about shitting in his pants anymore. He's worried about existence and what it means to be human. Yeah, he's 3 months old. What does that matter?
My tooth doesn't hurt anymore, but I can taste the pain still. I feel the pain like internally.
Yeah, my tooth doesn't hurt, but existence hurts.
You've turned on
right.
my receptors way too early.
It hurts to be. Life is pain. It's not my teeth.
It's just part of the ego side of me being in pain.
Yeah. My lower self wants to shit. I don't need to shit my pants. My higher self. My third eye.
There's got to be some hippie kids.
Yeah, right?
Father, my lower self needs to take a poop. Higher self me knows.
Just hold the crystals a little tighter. We don't poop in this house, so. I don't know.
We sold our toilets for more crystals.
Have you done a little DMT? That might answer your poop problem. Just gotta take a shit.
Yeah, just don't do any of the coke. That'll make you have to shit more.
Yeah, the coke's mine. You guys do drugs that make you smarter. I do coke.
I've gotten far enough along that I know being smarter doesn't fix anything.
Yeah. I've known some drug dads growing up, but never like, they're doing...
What?
Like, I've only known psychedelic dads. I've never known, like, coke dads. I mean, I have probably, but not
you
like
didn't know they
not
were
like constant, like where it's like, oh, okay, that fucking Matt's dad doing blow all the time. You know what I mean? Like that's never happened.
Coke dads keep it a secret.
Yeah, exactly. They're fucking. They're very private.
But psychedelic parents, you got like I can tell.
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
Bit,
oh yeah, your white dad with dreads does mushrooms. That's crazy. Yeah. No way.
The one who took you to Woodstock when you were 6?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the guy who drops you off on a bicycle to school every day? Yeah, dude, no wonder. No, that guy does mushrooms. That's mind-blowing. No way.
Yeah, every summer you guys went to Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
He only goes to nude beaches? Yeah, that guy? Yeah. He does mushrooms.
You had a birthday party at Coachella and you didn't even know any of the bands yet. You weren't even into music yet.
Yeah. That just sounds like a rich dad. A rich drug dad. That is
a rich drug dad.
Yeah.
Drug dads that stay around, I don't know. I feel like they're usually have some money.
I've known some middle class weed and mushroom dads. You know what I mean?
Weed is both sides. I know we took weed from both our poorest friends' parents and our richest friends' parents.
Yeah.
I remember
weed is the people's drug.
But hallucinogens, if you're going to have a family and do hallucinogens still, you got to also have some income.
Yeah. No, seriously. I've done like it's only been like middle class.
Yeah.
Remember when that was a thing, the middle class?
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, they were like middle class dads back. This is way back when there was a middle class.
Back in the last century.
This was 2012 when when things weren't horrible.
I don't even think we had one then.
I know, right? Those are probably fucking. It was getting smaller, but it was there. I remember that. It was the last stand
Definitely
of the
wasn't
middle class.
the median class. It was
Yeah.
maybe middle. Yeah, you could be in between rich and poor, but you wasn't a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, this is in Maui. You know, this is when you could live in Maui and work and still live in Maui.
Oh yeah.
Like now, it's just becoming like fucking. I think the median house is $1 million
Wow.
in Maui. So yeah, dude, it's getting fucking rough. But you know, back when it was okay.
I'm
My
honestly
buddy's
shocked.
dad did mushrooms all the time.
I mean, that makes sense out in Hawaii or Maui specifically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, of course you're gonna go do some mushrooms. You can be anyone out there. You should do some mushrooms.
Yeah.
They're great out there. I don't understand how, because like a lot of the homes out there are vacation homes and stuff, right?
Yeah, a good amount.
I'm surprised more of them aren't set on fire and they're like, it was a volcano. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude. Something like that.
Just like,
Let's set some fires. I'm down to start burning down some vacation homes. That'd be cool.
yeah.
Because that's really what's driving up the price is people fucking buying these houses, renting them out.
And
they're
that's super
fucking,
fucked. Like, if you can't live in the area you want to live in because it's now people's vacation, they're people's second homes, it's so fucked.
That's almost all it is now.
Like,
that's crazy. Like
half
Jeff
a-
Bezos fucking just bought like a huge chunk of like just land that people used to go hang out on.
Just bought the
And
land.
No,
Like,
yeah.
no, this
and
is
like,
my
all right,
land
now this is private land. You're like, okay, cool. That's great.
Yeah, people should absolutely go set fire to that land.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
And the sugarcane, whatever, that whole thing that went on.
dude,
Come on,
I
you
know.
guys.
Where's
It can
Thomas Holden
happen.
Bingham when you need him? Look at that guy. The fucking
Yeah.
bat signal, the Bingham signal.
THB, we need him back.
Yeah, just a fucking. It's a guy in a stolen brawn underwear set, flashed onto the night sky.
He got just like a match on his,
Yeah.
his chest.
Methman, we need you.
Where is he?
Where the hell is Methman when you need him? He's always doing something else. Methman is never very unreliable superhero.
That's a very undependable guy that guy is.
But
Most
when he's
undependable-
around, he's around for way too long.
he gets things done.
Yeah,
Not always what we want him to, but he gets
yeah.
something
He gets
done.
something done. He's just a super-powered meth addict.
The
He's
most
not a-
busy of all the drug superheroes, for sure.
He can
Always has a
He can
task.
disassemble a microwave at the speed of a lightning train or a bullet train. Lightning trains, that's not a real thing.
Lightning train sounds pretty
Lightning
cool.
train sounds cool. He can lie to his parents with laser vision. I need the money for school.
He just fries his parents.
And he fries his parents. I don't know. I'm still working out
Like, "Ah,
Meth
that's not what I
Man.
meant to do.
Yeah, what else would Meth Man?
He
He can fly. He thinks he can fly.
can buy
He can't fly, but he sure thinks so.
on copper wiring wherever it exists.
Yeah. He can feel copper wiring, and he can put his hand on a wall and be like, "There's $20,000 worth of copper wiring in this building."
He can
Thanks,
both,
Meth Man.
he can both clean a room to immaculate and also make it dirtier somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really losing a lot of teeth. That's just a meth thing. That's not a power. Yeah, dude, we do need Meth Man would be Hawaii's superhero too. That's fucking that is dead on. That's our
Not the superhero
That's our
we
contribution to the
Yeah.
MCU is Meth Man.
Not the one we wanted.
Yeah. You know,
The one we're
yeah, the one we get. Yeah, not the one we need either.
Not even the one we deserve.
Yeah.
Just, it's just the one we're
It's just
for
the
sure
one who's
getting.
here.
Working with what we get rather than, we'd love, a real superhero.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, we all want Spider-Man, but not every town can have Spider-Man, okay? It's New York. That's that's a big city. It makes sense all the good superheroes go to the big cities to get, that's
Yeah.
what comedians do. Why wouldn't superheroes go to the big cities to be making it superheroes?
Superheroes and comedians going to the same cities.
Yeah, same cities. Superheroes are like, you're gonna want to start out in a small town, get good, then come to the big city, and show what you got.
You don't want to see. You don't want them to remember when you were just figuring out your superpowers.
Yeah, when you laser vision the inside of the bank, you know what I mean? You don't want to fucking. You're just that guy for the rest of your career. You
don't need to remember all the people you didn't save. That sticks with you, man.
Yeah. Well, and then smaller towns are gonna make friends. They'll move together like a Justice League. You know what I mean? Come. Hang out. Yeah, we all started back in Seattle.
Your hometown will say they love you once you're successful in the big city.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
how it always
That's
is.
how it works. Guys like SpiderMan, they're from New York. They have a little harder. It's a harder road, but that's the hometown love. It's advantageous also.
It's good for him because he has a cursory knowledge of the city as he swings through it.
Exactly. Yeah.
You got to know what's going on.
Yeah, you got to get to know the
buildings
city,
are.
man. It's fucking. It's like you got to know where the good rooms are. Good crime rooms.
Because good knowledge, that's not a superhero thing. You don't become a superhero and you're like, my brain is GPS now. I know the city inside out.
Yeah.
I have a great memory.
Superheroes got to be like, you got to have superpowers and the knowledge of a good taxi driver.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's where SpiderMan won.
Yeah. He's like, all right, you can run through walls, but do you know where 5th and Jefferson is? I have no idea. Well, then you're useless to me. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm in Brooklyn. Is it near Brooklyn? No, you just
not even close, dude. You know where 155th and 164th Street is? No, God, no.
I need you to save the L train. Where the hell's the L train?
Listen, I'm glad you're practicing your superpowers, but just get to know the town.
Just walk around a little bit.
Walk around a little bit. Hang out. Go to a dive bar here. There's a good bar over on 165th.
Yeah. You can listen in on the police scanner, but if you don't know where any of these places are,
what's the point, dude? What's the point?
Not gonna help
you got GPS in your mask, dude? It's not in the movies, okay?
Yeah, unless you're Tony Stark, then you had GPS.
Yeah. What are you, fucking Tony Stark, dude?
It's like best superhero, also smart.
Yeah, Tony Stark's like the Kevin Hart of superheroes. You're like, Kevin Hart can do that, but we can't. We're fucking. Yeah, sure. Tony Stark's got GPS, but you're Methman, dude.
Yeah.
You don't have that.
If you have fire at your show, it's bad. It's a bad thing happening. It's a problem.
Yeah. If there's pyrotechnics at your show, it was an accident. That's bad.
It's a disaster. We all have to run. It was on accident. You were freebasing.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. You fell asleep with a torch in your hand.
My tire we got a flat tire yesterday. I had to go get new tires.
Yeah. How was that?
That sucks. It's you're supposed to change your tires, I think, before they go flat, but I've never been able to do it.
I know. I've honestly, it never just occurs to me to change my tires if they're not flat.
Yeah. I got the new tires, and the guy's like, "Hey, it's 66,000 miles, whatever. You gotta rotate them." I was like, "I gotta what?"
Yeah, I do that every day when I turn, dude. What are you talking about? I'm always rotating tires, just the front ones, but
they move.
My tires don't have any treads left. I need new tires really bad.
It's just starting to rain out here. Finally.
I know, it's raining like crazy. That was part of the reason.
Traction.
I had some fucking shit to do this morning, but that was part of the reason it took me so long to come over. Because I was like, I don't want to drive in this rain. I'm actually a little scared right now.
Just have to learn to coast to glide
exactly,
or whatever.
Yeah. I'm just drifting all the way here. Just.
You get some sort of parachute things on the sides that you can I don't know,
to stop
up
emergency,
to slow you down.
Yeah, emergency stuff.
Yeah, mine got shredded somehow. I don't even know what the hell happened to them.
Yeah.
They're just slightly
You're just
shredded
fucking
on the side.
shredding these streets. You're out here ripping.
I just drive too gnarly.
Yeah, you just drive fucking getting shacked out here, dude. Getting shacked on the 5. You see, I just got fucking pitted in the fucking Sunset exit, dude.
Sometimes I jump on the roof and just let God take the wheel, See what's going to happen.
That'd be a good way. It's like, hey, I need new tires, and somebody slashed them. And then you just slash your tires, You You slash it, and they're like, "Hey, you need to fix my tires." Like, you still gotta pay for that.
Yeah. Isn't this
And it
under
doesn't really
warranty?
work. No, it's they're slashed though. It doesn't matter. Oh fuck.
I have an ex-girlfriend warranty or something.
Yeah.
Slash tires. Ex warranty. That'd be good.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be good insurance.
Ex-girlfriend
warranty
insurance
or something.
Like, hey, we got volcano and ex-girlfriend insurance.
Yeah.
Like, I will actually take the ex-girlfriend insurance.
That sounds better than earthquake insurance for sure.
Yeah. It just depends on what you're doing, you know? If you're out like cheating on your girlfriend all the time, you should be like, hey, you should invest on ex-girlfriend insurance. Hey, listen, I know you just live a dangerous lifestyle, you know, it's just
That's when you
You're
come
gonna
in
need
and your car's just keyed all the way around it.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, this is covered. Like, yeah,
keys are
everything's
covered. Shit. Smashed windshields.
Yeah.
Slash tires.
They're like, your battery's
Spray paint.
dead. Like, my battery's not dead. It was removed.
Yeah, exactly.
Fix it.
No, you see, the thing that's ruined my engine was my favorite T-shirt. This is clearly an ex-girlfriend insurance situation.
Come in with a broken window or something. They're like, you don't have glass coverage. We're sorry. You're like, I have X coverage.
Yeah, I have ex-girlfriend
This
insurance.
was obviously
actually. Yeah, this was fucking...
done by a bat.
You see, the weapon used to break my window was my guitar, so I know for sure this is X insurance.
You see how my clothes are thrown about the back seat?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of fire damage.
Yeah. You didn't get fire insurance, but I did get X insurance.
It's got all the bases
All right.
covered.
That's true. That is actually a great idea.
Yeah.
I hope
But,
we should start our own insurance company.
But I
we
was,
should do
I was
a
just about to say
scumbag, horrible
Yeah,
insurance
scumbag
company.
Insurance.
Welcome to Scumbag Insurance.
We
got
cover all the things
ex-girlfriends.
real insurance doesn't.
Yeah. We got ex-girlfriend insurance, bong insurance.
Yeah, drunk insurance. Were you
Yeah.
drunk and
Were you
fucked up
drunk
your
and
car?
yeah, screw something up? Yeah, we'll cover it.
Try and put the key in and you hit the side of your car a few times. We've got a guy. You have to go to our mechanic shops. They're also
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah, we can do this. We'll fix it for you.
It's gonna be $20,000. You're like, someone just keyed my car. Like, yeah, it's expensive paint.
Yeah.
It's good paint you got.
Good thing you've got that insurance. It's only going to be $12,000.
Yeah. You hear it, Scumbag Insurance, guarantee. You will.
Why did I ever trust the guys at Scumbag Insurance? This seems partly on me.
I thought it was like their last name, the Scumbag Brother. I don't know.
It's just like an insurance people get because it's funny.
Yeah.
It's like kind of cheap, but it does nothing. It doesn't actually cover shit.
Yeah, we'll give you $500. It's like, it's a $3,000 thing. It's like, yeah, this is Scumbag Insurance, dude. I don't know what you want from me.
The crypto market's down right now. I don't know what you want from us. Here at Scumbag Insurance.
See, the trick to getting better coverage at Scumbag Insurance, you got to get 3 friends to sign up. Is this a multi-level marketing scheme?
No, it's
Yeah.
a multi-level insurance scheme.
No, this is Scumbag Insurance. We do all the scumbag things.
Yeah, no marketing. We're just scumbags. Such a good company.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good, dude. We need new insurance.
You call up customer service, and the person over at customer service just tries to fuck you. They're like, hey, what are you doing tonight? You want me to come over and fuck you? And
Yeah.
like, what? No. It's just
What are you wearing? What?
You have any hot friends or a sister or something? Who am I talking
It's
to?
like some old lady.
Like just customer service at Scumbag Insurance.
I just needed help with my insurance.
How old are you? Are you like a funny I had sex with you old, or
Yeah, because I'll do both. I do a lot for the story. This is Scumbag Insurance.
We stay true to our brand, okay? Say what you will about Scumbag Insurance. We know our brand.
Welcome to Scumbag Insurance. Have you ever done a whippet? What? Yes, whippets. You know, nitrous oxide. Have you ever blown a bunch of nitrous into a balloon, kind of inhale and then exhale over and over again?
I'm just trying to buy myself some time until this whippet wears off. My brain is echoey. Scumbag Insurance, great.
I got this great. I was at the store. I have this T-shirt. It's like Tom Brady. It says "No Brady, no banner," and it's a shirt it's in defense of Tom Brady around like the Deflategate scandal.
Yeah.
Do you remember the
Deflategate? Where he deflated the
and I like
footballs?
forgot I had it on, and someone's like, "Fuck, oh yeah, you're okay with cheating?" And I like looked at my shirt. I was like, "What?" I mean, kinda, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of. I think cheating in sports does make sports better, 100%. But yeah,
cheating's allowed as long as you don't get caught anyway. It's
Yeah.
like it's like in anything.
I think cheating makes sports genuinely better, dude. Like fucking, like actually, Lance Armstrong won.
Yeah.
What, he won the Tour de France 9 times? That inspired the entire country. Everybody was talking about fucking cycling.
Also,
nobody cares about cycling until Lance Armstrong started cheating.
Also, not having nuts, that's an advantage to cycling. Those
I
bike
know.
seats are very uncomfortable.
Dude, I know. They're always squeezing my fucking shit.
He was at a complete advantage before doing drugs.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only performance enhancing drug that he was on was he got his balls removed.
Oh, so they didn't vibrate on the seat while he was riding around for hours? Of course he was better at the sport. His hips could hug it a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly. He can really get comfortable, get in there.
He was like, la, 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 la. I am bicycling. He had a blast.
That's the biggest problem professional bikers face.
They're nuts.
Yeah, my nuts always get hooked on the bottom, you know. It's fucking rough.
Yeah, it's like swimmers with hair or something.
Yeah, right.
Makes
them so much more aerodynamic.
Balls can flap open. The skin catches like a sail. Yeah, that's true.
All my favorite sports moments have been somebody cheating. No matter what.
What are some of your other favorite sports moments?
I don't know. Barry Bonds breaking the record for home runs.
Yeah,
that's a great moment, you know. And then all those other guys breaking his record because they're also
Every
cheating.
other guy who broke his record. It went from like no one being able to break the record to like 6 guys breaking it in the same
everyone like
season.
competing for it. And you're like, what? What happened?
I remember when that happened.
It's like
Like,
Mark
how's it
McGuire,
almost-
Sammy Sosa, and Barry Bonds. You're like, oh, so you're all just the best fucking home run guy ever? That's weird. How does that happen?
They all have a weird best friend who's at every game they play.
Yeah.
Where'd he come from?
I don't know, the Houston Astros winning the World Series by cheating, you know? That's a fucking... They're totally seeing what the pitcher's going to throw, and they're letting them know.
I don't remember that, but that's awesome.
Yeah, no.
They're
beat
the
the
ones
Dodgers.
who learned the sign.
Yeah, they learned the signs,
signs,
and they would slap these trash cans
See,
from their dugout to
me,
let them know which pitcher's going to be
That
thrown.
doesn't seem like cheating. That seems like learning how to play well.
That's the thing,
like
too,
that
dude.
doesn't seem like cheating. To
There
me.
was the Patriots got in trouble for a different cheating thing, which this is why I love Bill Belichick, dude. He's not afraid to get his fucking hands dirty.
He's
you know
still
what I mean?
he's still coaching, isn't he?
He's like Tony.
still there.
He's like Tony Soprano. You know, you remember with Sopranos?
Yeah.
And he's like the boss, but he's still murdering guys. That's Bill Belichick. He's not getting someone else to do his dirty
I'm not
work.
gonna get another
He's
coach to cheat.
hands
I will
on.
cheat.
He's burying bodies in the fucking at the pier. You know what I mean? I applaud that. But he's he was stealing the Jets signals or something like that. Like the Jets was doing. They had like the signals to let the defense know what they're gonna do,
Right.
and he was stealing them. And it's like, yeah, that's just good fucking
Yeah, it
reconnaissance.
doesn't seem like
dude.
cheating.
You know what I mean?
You learn, You learned how the other team plays.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you should fucking
then play
guard
better
your,
than them?
Guard your signals better, jackasses. You
You know,
suck.
all of football.
That's why the
shouldn't-
Jets are losers, because they're fucking scared to do what's necessary.
football shouldn't be like, yeah, we did a play that they don't know.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you have to be better at football.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's not. Like, it's just you were better at someone drawing on a piece of paper and confuse them real quick.
If you can figure out a way to guess, like, to know what the play is,
yeah.
that's just good coaching. I think it's just like, if my...
What's the point of watching game tape?
Exactly, dude. I bet Bill Belichick's watching game tape. He's watching just the coaches do all their things. He's like, okay, that means that.
Yeah,
That means this.
exactly. Everyone else is just fucking stupid. He's just filming the coach the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta fucking cut off the head of the snake, the body dies, dude. That's that's Sun Tzu, I think.
He sends one of his tackles in, and he's like, "You go and hit this dude, and then slap this thing on the side of their head that records everything they say."
Yeah, dude, that's killer.
And we won't beat them this game, but we'll beat them next game.
That's like a spy network. That's why America is fucking still doing okay in terms of fucking public relations. It's because we're fucking out there cheating, scheming, fucking sneaking around.
Why we're about to lose to the Chinese.
Probably. I know they're so much better. They're so sneaky and quick. I applaud it.
Sneakier and smarter. That's
I know.
That's what's gonna win.
But yeah, dude, I think there should be more cheating in sports. I love cheating in sports.
Yeah, definitely more drugs.
More drugs.
More drugs.
More drugs and cheating.
You know, let's just start making teams after drugs. We're like, this is the Coke team.
Yeah.
Coke team versus meth team.
That was like
See what happened.
I heard a story about how the Pittsburgh Pirates in the 80s were just the Coke team. They were just
So
doing
cool.
blow all the time.
Fun. They were probably fast.
That was a great era. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good era in baseball because no one was actually good. You know what I mean? If like there's a bunch of cokeheads can win like a pennant, no one's really doing that good. You know, that was when like sports were just like no one worked out.
Yeah, they're just
those were the good days when no one
really
was
didn't
like
take it seriously.
Yeah,
like
a
this
weight
is
room.
awesome. I get paid to play baseball.
Yeah. Like a waiting room where before I meet my drug dealer.
Yeah.
That's the only weight room I know.
Yeah, the beginning of baseball was like, hey, don't make me feel bad about myself. You should look as shitty as I do.
Yeah. Well, even like football was like that. Like all the offense would go out and fucking do their thing, and then you'd see Terry Bradshaw like just drinking on the sideline, middle of the game, just fucking having a beer. Like that's fucking what it's about, dude. That's what I remember sports being like, because I obviously didn't play at a high level, but it was nice to see the highest levels. Like, oh yeah, he's drinking while he's playing. I can probably do that.
That's what the fans do. I can't see. I'm not like a big sports fan, but I would never be like, hey, why the hell is he drinking beer in between these plays? I'm like, that's rad. That's
that fucking kicks
That's a cool
ass.
guy. Hell yeah. And he's going to win?
Yeah, right.
Wow. That's an impressive athlete right there.
Exactly. That's athleticism.
Yeah.
Get yourself fucked up and then see what you can do.
You know what's not impressive? Being in perfect shape and doing nothing wrong and then being good at sports.
Totally sober.
Yeah.
Completely
Very
sober,
easy.
in great shape, and you're fucking winning games. Of course you are. That doesn't fucking impress me at all.
Yeah, of course you are. Half of the other people out there are fucked up.
Yeah, dude, I think we've gotten away from what makes sports great. It was a bunch of kind of fat, drunk guys doing incredible things. That's what made sports so
Willing
good.
to put their bodies on the line.
Yeah. Babe Ruth, just a fat, drunk guy blasting home runs. People are like, yeah, I could do that.
He's like, this has to go out of the park or I'm not making it to first base. I can't run.
I'm exhausted already. Just walking up to the plate. I'm fucking so tired. That's what, like, sports now, it's like LeBron James, this fucking superhuman Spartan 2 ass fucking athlete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like Master Chief out there running around drinking HGH out of a fucking hydro flask. You know what I mean? There's no keeping up with that guy. I think if he's
one of the largest humans I've ever seen. Yeah, of course you're the best.
Yeah,
at
he's
this.
massive. He's fucking super athletic. If he just sat on the sideline smoking fucking cigarettes until he got inside and then slam dunked again, I'd be like, this guy kicks ass. This is what it's about.
What about the people like Spud Webb who just survived being in the NBA? These guys who were like 5'4".
Yeah.
Like how did someone not crush them one time?
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Being
Isaiah
large
Thomas
is not athletic.
Isaiah Thomas is one of those guys. You're like, I'm taller than Isaiah Thomas. How the fuck?
Isaiah Thomas was short?
I think he's like 5'10". I mean,
Wow.
the new one, not the old Isaiah Thomas.
Oh.
There's an older one that I think was bigger.
I only know the old one.
Yeah.
There's another one?
Yeah.
Like a reboot?
Yeah, exactly. I know. Fucking
He's not even
everything.
gonna he doesn't even need to use his middle name or do anything.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas was a really good player.
He might be retired now, the new one. So there's
Both?
no new. It's like it's like the old Ghostbusters remake, where it's like they did remake Ghostbusters, but it was a little while ago. That's kind of like what Isaiah Thomas.
But they
is.
remade it with girls.
Yeah, and that was a little while ago though. Now,
Yeah.
and that's what Isaiah Thomas is. It's like they did that, but we're past.
They're
that.
not remaking it. They're just doing a different one.
Yeah. Did you see that one?
I did not.
I heard it was bad.
Yeah, heard it was real bad.
Yeah.
And it bummed me out. I
knew it was gonna be bad.
I wanted to watch it though. I don't know, when a movie like that comes out that I'm like, I know this isn't going to be great, but I still kind of want to watch it as fluff. I want to just like smoke some weed and sit back with some junk food and watch this stupid thing.
Yeah.
I hate finding out that it's bad ahead of time.
I watched Red Notice. That is the worst movie.
Most watched movie in Netflix history.
It was fucking horrific.
It looks horrible.
I watched it and I was like, I remember I had a cold. That was like a couple weeks ago when I was sick. And I was like, I'm going to take a fucking big 200 milligram edible. I'm going to just watch this dumb action movie with Ryan Reynolds and The Rock. It's going to be good because it's dumb and it's action-y.
Yeah.
There was like 2 action scenes, and most of it's just the worst dialogue I've ever fucking seen. Just no horrible stakes. I remember watching this thing. I'm high as fuck and being like, I don't believe this. That should never happen. 200 milligrams in, I'm like, no one would say that.
The Rock is the last big actor in this realm because he also ruined it.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't read a script or give a fuck. He will just do whatever you pay him to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where it's like, nah, I don't care anymore. Like, there was a time where there was really good actors, and you're like, oh, I'll go see this person because they only do good movies.
Yeah.
And now it's like, hey, big actors only do big movies, and they're big because the big actors in them.
There's still a couple actors like that. There's like Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a little more selective, it seems like.
Yeah, but those are the old ones.
Yeah,
those ones don't count anymore. That was a Brad Pitt or even a Tom Cruise who's fucking out of his mind. He still chose good movies.
I know.
To do
Say
most
what you
of
want.
the time.
Mission Impossible kicked ass.
Yeah.
It was a fucking.
Like,
it was a dumb fun
there were
movie, but
lots
at
of
least it
people
kicked
like that.
ass.
Ryan Reynolds was like that for a second, but he's also like he's whatever. He's a comedic.
Yeah,
big
he's
actor,
funny, but
and
yeah, he
he's
just
always
says
fun,
yes to everything.
But he'll do whatever.
Same thing. Jason Statham's like that too.
Yeah.
Jason Statham just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be murdering people in it.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude. I know. Yeah, and people don't really. Big movie stars got to be. Like, not just big action stars. Like, that's the only movie stars now. Are just big, dumb action
like
stars kind of thing.
If a musician was like, I'm just going to put out every song I ever write.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be like, wow, a lot of these songs are really fucking bad.
Yeah,
I don't
this
wanna
guy
listen to
sucks at
anymore.
music. And
They're
you're like,
horrible.
well, probably everybody kind of sucks at music.
Like, so you just put out stuff for money?
Yeah.
Yes. I believe in nothing.
Yeah, for real. I believe in money.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I get
Yeah,
that.
I would have done Red Notice too. Pay me $100 million.
Yeah.
I'll do Red Notice.
I just don't. I couldn't believe it. There's like that twist in the end of it, and the twist happened, and I was like, I couldn't give a shit less. I was like,
I already hate this
audibly.
movie.
I was like,
It doesn't
there's a
matter
twist now. Fuck this. I could care. I fucking hated that.
Yeah. No one's going to care about anything. I love The Rock, and I think he's fun to watch, but just because he did a movie, I'm like, oh, it's probably bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, his
Yeah,
Jungle
I just
Cruise off of a bad ride at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like, all this stuff. It's just like, yeah, all right. So he did a movie that was very expensive.
Yeah. I know. They tried to do another like Pirates of the Caribbean thing where it's like, remember how good the ride movies were?
Yeah. It was like Duck Dynasty.
Yeah. But even then, they got like fucking Johnny Depp, who's like, he's a good actor. No one's like, man, I love The Rock. He's such a good actor.
That's true.
I've never heard anyone say that. Everyone's like, I love The Rock. He's so strong.
He's so big. What a large fellow.
Yeah, he's really strong. Anyway, his voice is good too. I don't know.
I liked him in like Be Cool and when he like first started acting, and then it was so downhill so quick.
Yeah.
Of just like, oh, he's just gonna do whatever the hell anyone asks him, which is Kevin Hart also. And then they're like, we can put The Rock and Kevin Hart together.
Yeah.
And this will be the biggest movie ever.
No, for real, dude. I know they are the same kind of guy.
Yeah.
We're just like, yeah, I'll make some money. And I mean, dude, I would probably be the same way.
Yeah,
but,
I don't blame him. I'd do it.
But it's like, yeah, there was definitely movie
Use
stars
your
used to
trust.
fucking pick better movies.
Yeah,
You know what I
they
mean?
used to read the script first and
Yeah.
like be able to read. I don't know. I don't believe that necessarily either of those guys know how to read for sure.
I think Kevin Hart for sure knows how to read. The Rock may have forgotten, but I think at one point he
been
knew
hit
how to
pretty
read
hard.
also.
Kevin Hart may know how to read. I don't believe he reads his. I don't believe he
Oh
reads
yeah,
scripts.
no, I don't think he reads the scripts.
I don't believe he read Jumanji.
I think he knows how
and
to
was like,
read.
this is a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
I think they're like, hey, it's Jumanji, and we're gonna give you $50 million. Like, I'll do it. Sure,
Yeah.
whatever.
Like I remember that movie with Robin Williams. Yeah, I'll tarnish that memory.
Yeah, I can ruin people's childhood movie that people
wonderful
love.
Robin Williams film. Yeah, I'll fuck that up.
Yeah, do multiple of them. They wouldn't even do multiple of the original because it was such a good movie. Sure, I could do that. Can I have more fire at my comedy specials?
Yeah, exactly. Does that mean I get a live band? I know. At that level, you're just a musician. You're not even a comedian anymore. You're fucking You're making.
Oh, yeah.
You're making music money.
No.
That's fucking-
You are a celebrity.
Yeah,
You're making
exactly.
celebrity money.
yeah, for real. There's nothing to do
Even-
with stand up anymore.
Even musicians at some point, it's like you're in an arena because you're a celebrity, not because
Yeah,
your
like
music
Dave
is the
Grohl
best.
and shit, and those
Yeah.
guys. Like I love the Foo Fighters. Don't get me wrong, but you know they're not like.
You don't have
wow,
to.
look at how good. Look at how like fucking.
It's not like
What
this is the
great
best music that
they
exists.
make. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? They're fucking. I like them, but
Yeah,
I'm not like, wow,
celebrity.
this is really hard to play. But yeah, I think that's it. Dude.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
pretty good. We kept it high the whole time. I just hate when we peter out. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
You're
want to
like,
end
let's
on like
stop
a
now.
hey, let's
We're in a
quit
high
now. We're
point.
not fucking not.
I'm
you
up.
know?
We've insulted a lot of big celebrities.
Yeah, exactly. This one's gonna come back to haunt us, and I'm happy about it. It's great. We
I
came
don't
in support
dislike
of the
any of those
Patriots.
people.
Yeah.
We both just watched True Story. That was great.
It was amazing.
They still do good things here.
No,
and
I
there.
think Kevin Hart's super talented. He
It's
just
the
picks
same
bad
thing-
movies. That's all it
The
is.
same thing with a lot of people. It's just you're like, hey, I know this person doesn't read scripts and does anything. They're always fun to watch.
Yeah,
Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson, I think, has said he doesn't read scripts.
yeah,
Very fun to watch in any role he does.
for real. Well, somehow he picks like ones where it's like, well, at least this is fun to watch the whole time.
Well, I
You know
think
what mean?
people still really want to use him in good movies, so they do.
Yeah,
And then you
And
got
nobody's-
people who are very expensive, and they just want to use them in expensive movies.
yeah, like Wes Anderson or Paul Thomas Anderson is gonna be like,
Yeah.
man, we gotta get The Rock.
That's what's going to make my movie so good.
Yeah.
No.
Quentin Tarantino's. I need a strong actor. How
But
about
also,
Dwayne Johnson?
I just watched Ryan Reynolds in Free Guy. I enjoyed that. That's a big fluffy movie.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed The Rock's TV series. That's pretty fun. And
Yeah.
it's also fluffy. But
Yeah.
it's like, it's fun. And that's like he actually had a hand in.
Yeah.
Red Notice, neither of them had a hand in it. And neither of them read the script.
Whoever wrote Red Notice should be shot in the street. That
Yeah.
place, that was fucking awful.
The people who greenlit it and all the other stuff's like it. Just, they're just looking for money.
Yeah,
That's show business.
it's true. It is business. So yeah, watch Red Notice. It's really good.
Yeah. It's
Check it
been
out.
watched for like 9 million hours or something, which I don't know how many people that is who watched
Just because
it.
it's a long
But doesn't
movie.
mean it's good.
And you know the thing about it, it was like, you fucking every time something horrific happened, you're like, well, it's like I like all these actors. I'll see how it goes. And then
Yeah.
the next scene, you're like, this is so stupid. I hate this. You're like,
I-
well, we'll see what happens. And then fucking more stupid shit. And all of a sudden, you're like, there's Nazis out of nowhere. And you're like, what the fuck am I
Indiana
watching?
Jones are just stealing from.
Literally, I was like, God damn, fuck this. This sucks. But
Yeah. No, I said James Gunn posted something that was like the top 10 movies from IMDb users and this and that for the year, and every movie on it, almost every movie on it is like the worst, like not even just the worst movie of this year, but one of the worst movies of like the last decade or two. They're just horrible garbage movies. Like, all right, so we don't care anymore.
Yeah, dude.
You're not even, no one's celebrating, I have a great movie. Everyone's celebrating, like, I tricked a bunch of people into watching this shit.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, fucking Tiger King.
Yeah. Dude, no wonder we're fucking selling our movies to China.
Yeah.
The American audience is like, give me nothing. I want nothing on I want a steaming pile of shit on a plate.
Yeah, we care even less. Everyone's getting mad. They're making this for China to like it. It's like, the stuff you guys like is worse.
Yeah. Like, at least China likes movies now.
Yeah.
You guys don't even like movies. Well, anyway, everybody,
we just finished writing a movie again.
Finished writing a movie. It was really good.
Come see that when it's out.
Yeah. All hail the People's
The Rock
Republic
will not
of China.
be in it. And not because we didn't want him.
Yeah. Yeah, we said no to The Rock.
Yeah.
Like, listen, man.
He asked to be. He begged to be in our movie. And we turned him down.
Yeah. We have a Patreon. If you don't know about the Patreon, it's a Patreon. Go to patreon.com/2dumbbabies. It's $1 an episode. So $1 a month, 25 cents an episode, depending on how many we do.
Yeah.
But
Anywhere
sometimes
from
it goes
25
up.
cents to $1.
Yeah, but that's still good.
Still
it's only
pretty
$1.
Still very
That's why we
cheap.
keep it at $1, so the stakes are low for us. But no,
Until
check
we
out the
can have good
Patreon.
routine.
Yeah, check out the Patreon. It's good. It's mostly this, but if you like this and you want to see more of it, patreon.com/2dumbbabies for more of it.
And we'll try and see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Definitely.
Or we'll be out getting cigarettes. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see.
I'm a good dad.
I am a good dad.
Anything you want to talk about? No, you good?
I'm a good dad's a good way to leave.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Thanks again for listening to the Two Dumb Babies podcast. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe on Patreon at patreon.com/2dumbbabies, where you can get every episode for just $1 a month. Pretty good.